capital city. State leaders are tackling gun violence in our state from all angles. This morning, the lieutenant governor and attorney general discussed a new bill that could create new regulations to buying and owning firearms. This bill would ban open carrying and limit the sales of guns by raising the purchase age in certain circumstances. It also limit the amount that people could actually purchase.
We've put forward a proposal that will focus on ending community violence, ending domestic violence, ending mass shootings, ending suicides, and also accidental gun violence deaths.
This bill was first introduced by Governor Lamont last month in an attempt to fight crime in the cities.